Hello dear students, how are you all? Hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also well. I welcome you all to my online class. Students, let me introduce first to you. This is Md.Mohiuddin, Assistant Teacher in English, Mahamudkati, Ichamuddin Secondary School, Nasarabad, School. Dear students, today I am going to teach the students of class 9 and 10. Subject English second paper. Students, today I would like to discuss about tag question. Our today's topic is tag question. I hope you will enjoy the class with full attention. Let's get started. Look at the whiteboard, students. First of all, I want to talk about the definition of tag question. What is tag question? Question tags, also called tag questions, are many questions that we often put on the end of a sentence in spoken English. Adding a question tag to a sentence is like asking, "Am I right?" or "Do you agree?" Students, here are some examples of tag questions. The first example is, he is a student, isn't he? Second sentence, you haven't met Rohan today, have you? In the examples, isn't he and have you are tag questions. The students, we use tag questions for two main purposes. Number one, to ask someone to agree with us. Number two, to check whether something is true or not. Dear students, you have to know the tag contains a subject pronoun such as he, she, it, which matches the subject of the statement, and the auxiliary which matches the verb in the statement or the modal used. If the statement is positive, we use a negative tag. If the statement is negative, we use a positive tag. For example, he has led a miserable life. Hasn't he? He has led a miserable life. The statement is positive, so we use negative tag. In the second sentence, he doesn't like tea. The statement is negative, so we use a positive tag. Dear students, tag questions are made using an auxiliary verb. For example, you have been walking, haven't you? In this sentence, the word have is an auxiliary verb, so we use have in the tag question. The answer will be haven't you. Students, if the main clause has an auxiliary verb in it, we use the same verb in the tag questions. For example, you are reading a book, aren't you? In this sentence, the word are is an auxiliary verb, so we use are in the tag question. The answer will be aren't you. If there is no auxiliary verb in the present indefinite tense and past indefinite tense, we use do, does and did in the tag questions. For example, Karim reads a novel, doesn't he? In this sentence, reads is a main verb. There is no auxiliary verb, so we use does in the tag questions. The tag will be doesn't he. Here Karim is noun, so we use he as pronoun. So the tag will be doesn't he. Dear students, we normally use they in the tag after anybody, anyone, everybody, everyone, nobody, no one, somebody, someone, and any other singular words referring to people. For example, Everybody likes flower, don't they? The sentence starts with everybody. So we use they in the tag question. The answer will be don't they. Students, if we refer to things such as anything, everything, nothing, something, we use it in the tag question. For example, everything is okay, isn't it? The sentence starts with everything, so we use it in the tag question. Students, we use an affirmative interrogative tag in sentences with negative meaning, but with an affirmative verb. This sentence usually contains words such as barely, hardly, neither, seldom, few, little, and so on, which are negative words. For example, he seldom comes here. Does he? In the sentence, seldom is a negative word, so the tag will be positive. The answer will be does he. Number 7, do the work. This is a imperative sentence. The tag will be will you. Number 8, let's go out for a walk. Tag will be shall we. Students, in sentences with I am, we use aren't in the tag. For example, I am a student. The tag will be aren't I. The sentence starts with I, so we use I in the tag question. But with am not, we use am I. I am not a doctor. Am I? Tag will be am I. The students, in sentences with there as subject, we normally use there in the tag question. For example, there is a school in the village. Isn't there? The sentence starts with there as subject. The tag will be isn't there. Dear students, that's all for today. Thank you very much for participating with me.